Hello everyone. How are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Rice Cooker Baking with Life of Pang. Dini, and I think that's how you pronounce your name, have requested a key lime cake. I hope you're watching. Be sure to put your request below if you want me to bake something in the rice cooker, okay? If you plan to use fresh limes, you will need about 7 to 10 limes, depending on the size. Or you can also use bottled lime juice. This will work just fine as well. And this recipe relies heavily on the taste of your lime to give you a good cake. So make sure you cut your lime and taste it before you start. The lime zest is optional, but it does give you that citrusy taste. I recommend starting out with 1 tablespoon, and if you like a stronger taste, then add it later. And for the cake, we'll need about 3 to 5 tablespoons of lime juice. And I'm just straining it to remove the seeds. I would suggest starting with 3 tablespoons, and if you want it more sour, you can add it before baking. So go ahead and add your lime juice into the milk and let that sit for about 10 minutes. It will curdle, and that's perfectly fine. If you're using measuring cups, it's best to scoop the flour into your measuring cup, and I like to pack it just a little bit and then level it with a straight edge. This will ensure you get the proper measurement. And I like to level off all my spices as well. We're going to add all the dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. We'll need 3/4 cup of powdered sugar or icing sugar, and this will be packed sugar. So to get the proper amount, I'm using a 1/2 cup and a 1/4 cup to make 3/4 cup. And just whisk to combine. Now add the oil and food coloring if you're using, and just quickly mix to combine it. And by the way, the full recipe and oven baking instruction is in the description box below. So if you're baking in the oven, make sure you check below, okay? Now pour your milk mixture into your flour and just whisk until it's smooth, about 1 to 2 minutes. And this is the critical part. Taste your batter right now, and if you want it more sweet, add more sugar. And I want mine a little bit more sour, so I'm going to add another tablespoon of lime juice. And it's not sour enough for me, so I'm adding another tablespoon. So that's a total of 5 tablespoons of lime juice for my taste, so measure it for your taste, okay? This is what your batter should look like, almost like pancake batter consistency. Line your pot or pan with parchment paper or grease your pan. And it would really help me out if you click that thumbs up below if you like this recipe. If you're new to my channel, I upload new recipes every Saturday. And don't miss future recipe by subscribing to my channel and turning on that notification bell. And put a paper towel right on top to catch condensation. Now we're ready for our first bake. And one bake cycle is 30 minutes. And that's about 5 to 10 minutes in cook status and 20 to 25 minutes in warm status. So if you're brand new to baking in your rice cooker, make sure you watch to the end for important tips regarding baking in your rice cooker, okay? And this is after 2 bake cycle. Oh, and look at that color. Beautiful. And we're done baking. Now you do want to let this cool in the pot for about 30 minutes. And then turn it upside down onto a plate. And let this cool for another 30 minutes if you plan to glaze or frost it. You can eat it plain or dust some powdered sugar on top, but I highly recommend the lime glaze. Plus the shredded coconut topping. It adds that extra tropical taste to this cake. I really appreciate you watching my video. Please click that like button because it really helps my channel out. And make sure you don't miss any new recipes every Saturday by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell until the 2 wings show up. That way, you'll get notified when I put up new videos. If you did make any of my recipe, I would love to see them. So please share them with me. You can email me directly or upload them to my rice cooker baking page under the same recipe post, or tag me in any of these social media, or direct message me within any of these social media as well. I love sharing your pictures and videos on my stories in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, so send them to me. I do love seeing them all. And you guys, this cake is super soft and moist, and with a perfect blend of sweet and sour. If you like sweet and sour, this cake is perfect for you. So until next week, happy baking in your rice cooker. This cake is at a 2 sweet tooth sweetness level, and with the glaze, it is at a 3 sweet tooths sweetness level.